What you listening to, son?
I don't think you like it.
Well, why not? I like this new generation of music.
Hey guys, it's Rory, and today I'm going to be doing another reaction video, and by the way, I'm with my dad. I haven't done a reaction in a while, especially with my dad, so people were saying, do another reaction with your dad, and kick it off with some Black Midi, which is a rock band from the UK, and they were like, we need more rock bands.
We need more MIDI.
We need more MIDI.
This is a MIDI.
A MIDI is like, kind of it's kind of like a audio recording thing, so like if you play the keys into the MIDI, it saves it. The phrase Black Midi, it actually does not suit the band at all, because people call them a math noise band because it's a mix of math rock and kind of noise music or experimental music. But Black Midi is actually a term for when there's like a bunch of unnecessary keys in a song, except it looks cool on a MIDI because like every single one of them has a different color. So like normally it makes a picture, but like if you look at it, it's just like tons of music notes if you write it down. But basically that's what a Black Midi is, and it doesn't really suit the music. But anyways, I'm gonna show it to him. Do you know anything about Black Midi?
Very little.
And also, what is that you're wearing right now?
Sadly, it's a picture of my head and your head on a shirt.
Yeah.
But for some of you people out there,
yeah, but on a not sad note, on a more happy note, we finally dropped merch. So I'm sorry to put in a shameless plug, but this one's the Trinity tee that my dad's sporting, and I'm sporting the Twag Ramen tee. And so all of my stuff, link in the description, is all the shirts are 100% cotton. And also, we've got hats, IMO, which stands for, in my opinion, I did that wrong.
because he says it all the time.
Yeah, because I say it way too much. But if I don't, then you people will get angry in the comments. Anyways, sorry to put in a plug, but I think you guys will like the merch, and I just had to. I had to do it to them. I'm going to play some songs off of their newest album, Schlaggenheim.
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 Yep.
Schlaggenheim. Anyway,
we probably both butchered it.
Yeah.
But first, I'm going to play the song 953. Sorry, our phone is so cracked that I can't see the number. Oh yeah, they mess with tempo, so it's not a 4/4
yeah,
they
no,
used to.
It's like a 6/8 or 6/9.
5/4. I think it's a 5/4. 6/9. This is what you're gonna hear for the next couple of minutes.
Rather complicated beat.
It is. So it's pretty hard music to nod your head to, which I'm attempting. So this is kind of the signature math rock sound, where they keep switching tempos, except this has a little bit of noise elements in it.
There's a beat I can follow.
Yeah, there you go. That's a 4/4. We like the 4/4.
It makes me more comfortable. Do they sing or do they just
You'll see.
do crazy beats?
Well, it's mostly like spoken word or yelled.
This is not who you are, not who you, not who
Did I say before that sounded like Adam Sandler? Can you
Oh
play
my
it?
god.
Sorry guys, just kidding.
I think someone commented that, so
Black Midi ever happens to see this,
I'm sorry, you don't sound like Adam Sandler.
yeah.
What do you like? Anything?
I like the drums, are good. The guitars are cool. Like the elements are cool. I'm not sure I'm buying
The vocalist?
it's definitely gonna have to grow on me.
Yeah.
If this part reminds me enough of like a Gang of Four type of sound
It does.
to make me happy.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Oh,
I love when they kick it back in like that.
yeah, that was unexpected. There's another minute and 24 seconds left.
What? It's very dynamic.
The cool thing is it's not gonna get stuck in my head.
And then, again, that kind of Gang of Four stop.
Yeah.
Just like stops mid-track. Just
Yeah.
do-do-do-do-do. So,
Alrighty then.
what do you think of 953? I'm not sure if that's like address or...
I don't know. I think it's the number of different tempos.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. It's pretty good, you know.
Yeah.
There's aspects of it I like. I respect it definitely because
Yeah.
not everybody could do that. So that's all I got so far. I'm not jumping up and down.
Yeah. Well, you can't relate to this kind of
No.
music.
So
It's definitely not a kind of...
are they all kind of like that, or do they?
Yeah, well, the next song that I'm going to show you is a little bit... There's one tempo, but like, you know, it's still
Okay.
that signature Black Midi sound.
All right.
So, yeah. So,
Reggae.
next, yeah, one of the songs is called Reggae. You might like that one. I'm going to show you the song Speedway. That's definitely the most digestible one.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. A little smooth jazz.
Yeah.
You must acquire a taste for freeform jazz.
If I ever have a band, this is definitely going to be my drumming inspiration. Like, this will be motivational. Motivational.
You're worried about how I say comfortable?
Yeah, but the drumming
I'm
in
with
this
you on
track
the
is
drums,
really
though.
good. Yeah,
I like the way it kind of goes up and down.
yeah. I love this build up. As they're talking about building.
For like a minute, I felt a little bit of like the first XTC album, or like some XTC
Yeah.
vibe.
Yeah. Especially with the drumming. Like the
Yeah.
complex drumming.
It might be growing on me.
Might be. I mean, I immediately liked it because I like bands like Hella, Slings, like Polvo. And those are like the three main inspirations that a lot of people comment on. And I can definitely see shining through. I can't wait to hear this epic dubstep beat drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, that was a banger.
It was light.
It was.
It was a beat takeaway.
Yeah. A beat snatch.
Language.
What?
Sorry. I like that one.
You do?
Yeah, it made me happy.
Tell me why.
Because it had that happy little, you know, cat noise.
Tell me what you were gonna say.
I like the little ditty. There was an actual ditty in there.
There was a good ditty.
And I felt there was like a sort of XTC influence on the kind of way it came together and the way it built up and stuff.
Yeah.
So I pulled from that and thought, oh, I could like this.
Yeah.
So,
And I never thought of that, so thank you.
high five. Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I was gonna high five you. Anyways, I think I'm gonna do just one more track, and obviously I'm gonna choose my favorite track off the album. Well, almost all of the tracks on the album are my favorites because I just really, really like this album. But I think Near DTMI, or near
Detroit, Michigan.
Near Detroit, Michigan. Yeah, Near Detroit, Michigan, as my dad said. That's probably one of my favorite ones that I actually heard previewed on the KEXP performance that they did, because I'm not sure if you knew, but they did a performance on KEXP where they did a couple of songs, including 953 and Near Detroit, Michigan, where they previewed them like 3 months before the album came
Yeah,
out.
I do know about that because you told me that, and I think you posted it on Instagram or you put it in your stories.
Yeah, I was just like, this
So
is some
that's how I
good
know about that.
music. But anyways, I'm gonna play her. I'm gonna. Oh my God, my stutter is really coming back today. Oh, hello. I love this song for the like very abrasive, distorted, discordant guitars and crazy, almost ska type drums, except like much faster.
Now we're back in the coffee house spoken word phase.
Yeah, it is kind of cafe style jazz. And back. They must get like sore throats after their concerts. I love those like super discordant guitars that are like squealing over the main melody.
And I like that the drummer's just still pounding through on his
Yeah.
straight beat.
You should
And then
see
the other
this
guy's
live.
kind of
It's
rapping all
insane.
around it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep.
And out.
And out.
I like
Over
it.
and
It's
out.
only 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
Yeah. Tell me
That
what
makes
else
me
you
happy.
like.
I like the shortness and the lack of length of it.
Tell me what you actually like about it. Some real stuff.
I did like that middle bit a lot. And kind of what I already said, where you know, the drummer's just like going strong to his beat and straight through, and then everything else is kind of wrapping around it.
Yeah.
I like the vocals for the most part. It's a little bit, would have been called back in the day kind of a thrash punky kind of sound.
Yeah, especially on that ending part.
I think I could listen to it again.
Yeah?
It's not, you know, it's not necessarily perfectly my cup of tea, but I respect it.
Yeah.
And I don't think that Black Midi is waiting for my approval anyway. They seem to have their own agenda.
Definitely.
So, yeah, it's acceptable.
It is. So, how would you rate Black Midi's overall discography of what you've heard?
This album, you mean?
Or, yeah, because they only have one album and two
How
singles.
would I rate this album?
Yeah.
For me personally, I can't go over like a 6.5 to 7.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How come?
Honestly, it's just too. I think it's overly complicated sometimes, and I know that's the genre and that's what they do. But for me personally, it's almost irritating to listen to, and so yeah. Even though I like PIL, who's also, you know,
Almost overly
Leiden
complicated.
it's not overly complicated, but he's difficult to listen to.
Yeah.
But
And that's one of the main reasons I love this and its genre that has kind of birthed the math noise sound. Because I believe this is like one of the first math noise albums, and I'm hoping for a lot of great things, and I know that a lot of great things will come out from the math noise subgenre. In my opinion, it kind of has the traits of, and I'm not saying like the way it sounds, but like the way it leaves an impact on you of Swan's albums, where it's hard to listen to, except what they do is it's totally opposite of the way that Swan sound, and it's just so fast paced and so changing, and yeah, I honestly love what they made. So honestly, you guys are probably going to be thinking, oh my gosh, what are you going to do when it comes down to your top 10? Because
nah.
what?
Really? This is gonna be in top 10? Okay, I've
Oh
only
yeah,
heard
this
it
is
once.
going to be in top 10. Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I'm thinking, honestly, I'm still listening to it, so I don't think I'm going to give it a 10, because I'm still listening to it, and I still really love Injury Reserve self-titled. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm honestly going to give this a at least 9.5 right now, because I really like what they're making. And it's like absolutely nothing I've heard before. And with a lot of influences from great bands like Slint, like Polvo, like Hella. And I know a lot of people say that, but immediately when I hear these build-ups, I'm always thinking Spiderland, Spiderland, Spiderland.
Hella,
and
definitely.
yeah,
That's
and
the only one
definitely
I've heard
Hella.
is Hella.
Yeah, well, you've heard some of Spiderland
Oh,
from
okay.
Slint. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you like them too.
Yeah, I do.
So
like
I
Slint.
think definitely takes a couple of listens. I'm not saying that I loved it immediately, because I did not. But honestly, I really like what they put out. So yeah, that's what I'm giving it right now.
Cool.
But yeah, anyways, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. And Black Midi, if you're watching this, hit us up. We can do an interview whenever you're close to where our location is. Los Angeles, or if I have to, or if I'm traveling somewhere near you. I know you guys are based in the UK. I might have to go over to the UK, interview some UK artists, and you guys could be some of them. So, yeah, just putting that out there. Just putting that out there. But anyways, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more reaction videos like
And
this.
buy some merch.
And buy some merch. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye. Oh, you do it. You do it. Got him.
What?
Bye.